G'day, it's Mark Grogan from Own Your Real Estate, and this is number 137, 7th Road in Armadale. We have got ourselves a very good opportunity going on here. Look, I wouldn't be much of a real estate agent if I didn't say location, location, location about this particular location. By the way, I mean, I do get sick of real estate agents kind of, being marked with that whole location, location, location thing, but genuinely, location, location, location. I mean, it doesn't get easier than this. That right there, that's a bus stop. So is that right there. A little further up the street, I'll just hit the zoom button there. That right there, that is a school. That is the Neerigen Brook Primary School. That down that way, well, that, hitting the zoom button and not very far, that is an oval, and it is a major sporting facility. There's recreation centres, there's all of that kind of thing right nearby. And then you go a little further around the corner, you've got a shopping centre, great little village shopping centre going on there. Check it out, Forest Road Fresh. That is the freshest food, not just on Forest Road, but probably anywhere in the district. They've got all the good stuff going there. We also have the major shopping centre at the Armadale Shopping City and Armadale Shopping Centre. I mean, there's like a couple of shopping centres side by side there. We've got cinemas, we've got restaurants, we've got cafes, we've got more. All of that is right near your front door here at 137 7th Road in Armadale. Now, we're going to go through and have a look at it room by room and see what's going on. But as we stand out the front, we can see this. You've got plenty of parking, as you can see, 2 cars, and there's plenty of parking behind that as well. You can squeeze 3 on there, no problems. And you've also got the single garage. It is very practical. Out the front, just neat and tidy and easy lawns. That is what is going on. Those trees, they're not dead, they're deciduous, and they will be looking very pretty in just a matter of weeks. So, as you can see, a very straightforward place to be. The house is double brick construction with a tile roof, and as you can also see, due to the nature of video being that you can see it, the gutters are also in good condition right the way around here too. So that is a good overview of what's happening at the front of this very simple home. I am going to take you through and see what's going on inside. Let's do that. So this is not a super massive home. Oh, by the way, we're inside now. We came in via this front door with a stainless steel security screen on it. It looks like there's nothing there, but guess what? There's something there. And so we have the security screen on the front. Coming through into the house, well, there's a skylight. You know, the house has, it's got a bit of character to it. I like this style. It's not huge, but it is practical. We have timber floors through here. This is an engineered floating floor, the concrete slab underneath. And then we have the kitchen. Now, it was probably updated at some point in the last sort of 10, 15 years. It's not the original. And we've got the French doors that open out. Well, I don't know if they're French. I think it's just like the name of the style. The doors would be an Australian timber, no doubt, opening out onto an Australian patio. But we have those double doors swinging out onto there. And then all of this space over here, practical and neat. Overhead storage as well. Now, there's a few hinges that are missing a few doors and all that kind of stuff, but that's all fixable stuff. By the way, this is an as-is, where-is sale. So what you see is what you get, largely speaking with this one. And we'll have the electrical safety certificate and all that jazz. That'll all form part of it, but it's an as-is sale. And hey, we are very well priced because it is an as-is sale. So that's where the money lies, folks. You make it when you buy it, and you're buying it at the right price. There's an air conditioner there. There is plenty of space to work with all the way through here. Now, I'll show you some bedrooms as well. We have through here the little passage, which, by the way, you can close that door when the handle's fixed and close that off so that you've got a bit of separation between the bedrooms and that main living space. So this is a bedroom and there is a bed. It's a very jam-packed room right now and pretty trippy too, I got to tell you, because we are taking ourselves a trip to outer space. Yeah. But it's not out of space. It's just out of Armadale, and that is a bedroom. I mean, you can't see too much more from there, but I guess I'll show you this. That's an important thing in a bedroom where you can't really see the floor. See the ceiling. It's all in good condition. That's a positive. And this is also another bedroom. Now, no light working in here currently, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to crank up the brightness on that and then shift. There we go. Okay, so we got a little bit of something there thanks to modern technology. Although, you know, modern technology still don't have a light. But that's all right. We do have good camera angles and we do have good camera technology. So we'll work with that. And then we have, oh no, I lost it again. Good golly. All right, you can work it out for yourself. You can see the ceiling. I'm going to show you the ceiling because one of the main things about a house is it provides shelter. And one of the main things about shelter is having nothing falling on your head. And all of this is in good order, as you can see. There we go. So it is kind of showing up that it probably needs a repaint, but it's not leaking. And we know that because this has been one of the few wet weekends here in Perth where if it was leaking, you would sure as sugar know all about it right now. So that's what's happening in here. Another thing to point out, there's a wardrobe right there. So that's bedroom number one. Would comfortably fit a king-size bed. So it's a decent size. You can probably see more of that on the floor plan that's available at markgrogan.com.au. And this is bedroom number three. Don't worry about the lights because we've got ourselves an open window. So that's showing us what's going on there. And how you going? I'm not going to show, well, this is, you know, I'm not going to show you the kid that's just wandered in because this is the fella that lives here. So I'm just avoiding showing other humans in the YouTube video walkthrough. G'day, mate. How are you? Yeah, okay, for sure. All right, well, I assume that's his toys. And then we have the bathroom. So the bathroom has, we can see this human, that's me, g'day. And there is the shower. So that's all good. And there's the vanity. And the dog has now left. It's all good. I think we're fine, aren't we? Yep, that's great. And there's, oh, there we go. The bathroom. It's somewhat chaotic, isn't it? We have the vanity, the mirror, the shower, all of that in good order, as you can see. So there you go. Those are the most important factors, folks. Light globes, well, you can change those for yourself. That is a linen cupboard there. So good bit of storage. And we're going to head outside starting now. Oh, by the way, drawing on the wall. I think we know who did that. All right, now we're in the laundry. This is not bad either. I got to tell you, for an as is, where is kind of situation, you've got yourself quite the opportunity with this one. You're going to need to do like a bit of tidying up here and there, but it's nothing serious, nothing major. And the laundry is done, so that's all good. Bit of extra storage down there, bench space, room for the washing machine. That's a sink. That's a toilet. I think we've got everything so far that makes up a house. Yep, you've seen the kitchen, you've seen the bathroom, now you've seen the laundry and the toilet. I mean, that and the bedrooms. I think you've got everything you need for a house. But no home is complete without a halfway decent backyard, so we're going to go out and have a look at that. I'm just going to do a little switchy with the kid and the dog. Just stand by for that and tricked you. I forgot to do this part, which was to look around at the ceiling because, hey, that's a pretty important factor as well. You know, like there's dark patches that seem to show up more on the camera than they do with the naked human eye. And look at that. See, that's just like a little dark patch there, but I can't really see that too much with my own eye. But you can see that it's not dripping or dropping or anything like that. And outside, it is a raining and has been for a couple of days. We do have a structural report available on this one, by the way. If you're going, yeah, real estate guy, don't believe you, let me see some facts. Sure, there's a facts report. That's the structural report, pest inspection. You can have a look over that as well. That's enough for the laundry for now. Time to do out the back. Stand by, here we go. No tour of a backyard would be complete without the little look down the side of the house. There is a shed and, well, some other stuff as well, but that's the shed and an olive tree. A really nice olive tree. That's all part of it too. Hey, all part of everything that you can turn it back into out here. Another important factor for you folks that are watching from home is the hot water system. That is an electric hot water system, electric storage hot water system that is there and looks to be in good condition as well. Oh, this has been a fun one, folks. And we are out on the patio now, and here we go. So paving from that side to that side. This comes back around to Le French doors and opens out to all of this. So down the other end where the olive tree is, get a bit of lawn going there, freshen that up, make that look so good again. And then down here, obviously we have, that's the back of the garage. Can I show you the back of the garage? Well, I don't want to go in because the dog that we talked about before and met earlier was there. So I'm just going to do that. It's full of stuff right now, but as you can see, it has a ceiling. It also... There you go. You all right? Yeah. Okay, so that is where the garage is, and there's the automatic roller door on the other side. There you go, folks. I think we know what's happening. And down this side, we also have a gate, and that is access back around to the front near the cars that you saw before. I think that is the full journey, folks. I think you've seen everything you probably need to see, and maybe more, who knows? And then you've got the gutters that I was talking about before. I said they're all in good nick. They're in good nick. It's raining right now, as you can see. Well, there's blue sky. But see the dark? That's the rain. That's what's falling here. Hopefully that shows you what you need to see. If there's anything I've missed or anything you need to know, get in touch with the team at markgrogan.com.au. Thanks for having a look around. Hope you've had some fun.